1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, welcome to the Laugh Lab podcast. My name is Dave Kopp, this is Jason Wabshaw, and today on the show, we have the 20th show.
20th episode.
Yeah, we saved this guy.
I doubt any of you have listened to 20 episodes.
I bet you have. But we saved the best for the 20th episode. We could have put this guy anywhere, but
Very thoughtful.
we're like,
we're going to save it.
Save it. We got the German.
We knew he'd be free at any time.
Yeah. Give it up for Chris Reinhardt, everybody.
What's up? Welcome.
Hold for applause.
Oh yeah, they're clapping on their couch.
Yeah, they go to their AirPods.
Yeah. That's exciting. So this is good.
Crazy people. Yeah, no, this is great. Yeah,
welcome to the podcast. This is a real thrill.
You're loving the stand-up journey?
Yeah. Oh man, it's like nothing else. Really.
This is all about you.
Yeah. That's kind of uncomfortable.
No, it's good.
How many years?
How many years is like pretty much 2 years and 1 month.
Yeah, I thought you were ahead of me by about a year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just past that year mark. So
yeah, he's 1 year, and he kind of had the same kind of thing. Like you did 1 year in, you did a headlining or co-headlining show with Logan.
Yeah, like pretty much exactly a year in, me and Logan.
Oh, not his first show.
Did the
no, not his first show.
Not just thrown to the wolves.
No, but it was like a year before, and then you did your big co-headlining, and then just last week you did it, or 2 weeks ago you did it again.
Yeah, and it was like pretty much exactly 53 weeks apart. So like a year and 1 week, like,
yeah.
It's a good program too. Like I'd like to kind of stay on that.
Yeah, 25 a year, every
like 6 months, pump out a new one.
Yeah, that was, and it was good. You had a really good show.
Hey, thank you.
You liked it? You had fun?
Oh man, it was great.
You had a bunch of, you guys packed the room too.
It was pretty full. Yeah, we were lucky there. And like, I think me and Logan play off of each other really well,
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know.
You're like Chip and Pepper.
Yeah.
That's just like it's, yeah.
Do you know that?
I don't know, but I bet he's
that's way before his time.
I like how you just agreed. It was like a cool t-shirt brand from like 1987.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and it was two dogs, two cool bulldogs.
Yeah.
And that's like you and Logan.
Yeah. Because there's one that's like really racist, and that's Logan.
And he got neutered at the end.
Nice.
You don't do a lot of racist stuff out there.
I actually keep it pretty tame.
You're moving into it though more lately.
You get more laughs that way. On Saturday, I had like 4 pushing jokes, and everybody came up to me, and this lady came up to me at the end of the show. She's like, "Thanks for being racist. We really liked it."
Nice.
And I was like, "Nah, I don't know if it meant to be that way, but thanks."
But what would you say? How would you describe your humor?
Well, I always tell people like,
please don't say funny.
I'm fucking hilarious.
No, we're just not allowed to lie on the podcast.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed.
No, I mean, in seriousness, I always tell people like I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
So like, I don't have that many like racist stories,
Yeah.
In my
I only have 4.
Sure. It just happens.
You know what I mean? But no, and I mean, like I like to keep it pretty tame. I know that my grandma wants to watch me one day, and I keep telling her no, but she'll get there one day.
Yeah, but the longer you keep it going before you show her, the more odds are she'll be gone.
Do you swear? On stage? I've seen you a few times. That doesn't stand out.
Yeah, I don't. I do swear a lot. Like, to be honest, it's just
because you work in like a.
Yeah, I work in construction and stuff, and it's never really been something I thought much about. I know my parents wouldn't be thrilled about that, but
I know I don't think I swear a lot, and then I watch the playbacks, and I'm like, I said that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a new bit that I'm uncomfortable with, like it's never ending.
And it's interesting because when people do swear on stage, like, and I do as well, but like you don't realize it unless you're someone who's like, because if for whatever amount you swear is whatever you're comfortable with, and it doesn't register.
Yeah.
But if someone swears more than you swear and you listen to them, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
And so you're that for someone else.
But I try to make, try to make them fit though. It's not like
I know, but it's just.
But there's sometimes where you're like. Well, I just did that big, like the dildo story or whatever, but I kept calling it picking up a cock.
Yeah.
And then Katie was like, well, why didn't you say dildo? I'm like, I must have. And she's like, no, every time you say cock. Yeah. And I'm like, I didn't really think about, that. So next time I tell it, I'll definitely try it.
Because there's always someone who's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like feels like that because like there's a word that someone could say that would make you
like
guys
that
go
old lady
like,
with the gray hair on Saturday.
Guess.
She was pretty.
But
I don't know why she was there. She was just cringed the whole show.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
I don't know. At the same time with comedy though, like no matter what you say, there's always going to be somebody like who's kind of not okay with it.
Oh, inevitably, you can't please everybody.
So I kind of
it's
just
impossible.
Like, fuck 'em.
Yeah. No, but you don't swear that much, and your material is like it doesn't need swear words to be funny.
And you're loud and projection, and you kind of keep the flow going too.
Yeah, I've never really had much of an issue with like public speaking or anything like that. So I think that kind of came naturally.
And are you still going? You're still planning on being a lawyer?
That's in the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actually, tomorrow is the last day of my classes for my business degree. So.
And then it's doing the LSAT. Is it the LSATs to get
It'll be
in?
the LSAT, yeah. And I haven't even like.
They're not needs. They're going to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
You might need him. He keeps telling racist jokes.
Yeah.
Your Honor.
You'll be representing us for sure.
Be like, fuck.
I could have used it last week. I had to litigate myself.
Oh, really?
And I did. I did really well.
Did you do good?
Yes, I did. And I actually kept the sponsorship.
Nice.
It's literally like the whole thing was on
So
the
they
line.
haven't heard all my midget material.
Yeah, no, I did have to like represent myself legitimately, and it was like I used some law terms. You would have been proud.
Really?
Yeah, you would have been proud.
Holy fuck.
You would have been proud. It was a big deal, but people try and shut everyone down. You'd be surprised. Like as a guy who runs a club, you do have people complaining, and
I would
like
imagine.
some people will like want something to happen. I remember it was like there's a lot of examples, but like it was like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This guy said that. What are you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm gonna fight. Because I say whatever they need to hear, right? So I was like, I'm gonna fire him. I'm gonna fire him right now. And I'm like, Caleb, you're fired. And he's like, what? Get the fuck out! Get out of here now. And I fired him, and he was like, okay. And then I just rehired him. Like I did it. I did fire him. I did rehire him like a half hour later.
Well, we all work for free.
Yeah, I was like,
It's pretty hard to be like.
I was like,
yeah, let's see this guy's pay stub. Yeah, no.
I let this lady see me fire him and everything, and then it was that was what she wanted to see.
I always wonder why people go to shows and then they don't like any of the material. Like, have you never? What do you want? Like go to a church comedy show then.
Yeah. You'd think it wouldn't occur to them, but that's the other thing is like some comedy is packaged to those people.
Yeah.
So they see that they're like, what? But I love Jeff Dunham's puppets. And then they're like, that's what they like, or they really go like Jim Gaffigan like specials, and
it's cleaner.
Yeah, and it's like, but the thing about really clean top level comedies is so hard.
Yeah.
And then they're in their heads are like, why don't you just do what Jim Gaffigan does? Like, oh yeah,
just go make $100 million.
Yeah. It's like when I went to the hockey rink, why don't you just do what Wayne Gretzky does? Yeah. Like I never thought of that. I should play like Wayne Gretzky. I bet that would make me a better hockey player if I played like Wayne Gretzky.
It is harder.
But it's so dumb that people think that.
Like you don't do a lot of crowd work.
I mean, it's something I've been trying to like phase in a little bit, you know, because it's helpful, it's effective, you know, but I'm definitely not super proficient with it.
Like there's a few of you guys like ahead of me, and then like 3 or 4 guys that came in like the same time as me, and I kind of try to catch all of our stuff. Like Michael Saudi's, he's getting better at it, and I can kind of see all of us slowly getting there. But when you see some of the pros, like it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's so easy.
Yeah. Did you see Michael Sadie's set? Yeah. He did his second, third 25
a couple weeks ago.
like last weekend.
Really?
Yeah, it was really good.
He did.
It was really good.
I think he did 15 at O'Flanagan's on Tuesday, and I was there for that.
Yeah, he's good, man.
I didn't.
I mean, give him a little bit of time to like really kind of gather his brain. He's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't really realize how hard 25 is until you start talking to other people.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I guess, and then to build this and that, and then like last Saturday to 25, and this Saturday and I'm trying to do not one overlap joke.
Yeah.
And I've been struggling this week because I've got like my fucking idea board. And I'm like, man, I got to put all this shit into jokes and back in order by Saturday at 8:30.
Yeah.
And
try not to look mechanical on
like
stage.
last Saturday was such a good show. Like it killed it. Like there wasn't one joke that didn't land. There wasn't, and it would be so easy for me to just go, I'm just going to do that again.
Yeah.
But I don't. I know there's people coming that were there last week. So do you try to change it up?
Yeah, I mean, and that's hard. Like, especially with a long set like that. That's definitely that's the whole thing. That's how it goes. You know, that's the hard work part.
Like I'm shooting for that 50 minutes, that 55 minutes.
It's a weird thing because I've seen people do it. Like Andrew Crone did that 2 weeks ago, in Vernon, where he headlined both. He had 2 different 45s.
Total different 45s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's like that's.
And then was it all killer?
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, someone arguably could have taken those 45 and pulled out the best things and put together an amazing 45.
Yeah.
That's just what it looks like when you.
I find I improv so much and start joking around or doing. Even the fucking mic cord fell off when I was in the middle, and we ended up getting. I got like 2 jokes out of it, and then the craziest thing, I didn't freak out, but when it was my turn to go up on stage, like 30 guys left the room.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I was standing there and I was like, and they're all like bumping me like the place is on fire, walking out the door, and I'm standing ready to go on stage.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, they must have heard you before. And it was so funny. And then I don't know how many people even caught it because they were like Max Exodus leaving the room.
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy night though, but he won the contest, and now you gotta get a hold of those guys.
Yeah,
figure out your date,
out Toronto.
But
I'm trying to do different this time.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So it's like, do you change your 7-minute bits up though?
Yeah. And there's like, it's kind of like a mix of like a big rotation because like if, I don't know, if you gave me 40 minutes and threw me on stage right now, I would struggle through it, but I'd get through it, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of roughly how much material that I have in the bank, you know what I mean? And then, so like every time I do a 7-minute set or something, kind of the sort, I'm going to be tossing new stuff in. And then also like brand new stuff that I've never used before is going to be a small piece of it too, because I want to try that out.
Well, that's what those 7-minute spots, I kind of try to do 2 minutes of bullshitting and then a 5-minute segment.
Exactly.
And then if that 5-minute segment was good, I kind of add it to a set list, and then I'm like, okay, if I can get 5 of those with some bullshitting, it's like pretty good.
Yeah, because you want it to be a good show, right? You want everybody to have fun, but you also, the reason that you're doing it is to kind of expand yourself and become better. So.
I'm very right or wrong, I don't know. I do it, and I don't see really anybody else do it. But I change my set to the charity and to if I know large parts of the audience.
Yeah.
Like I knew that tire group was there.
Yeah, that was
so it was like but in the end, like if I know, like when Crime Stoppers was there, and like if we go do this Make-A-Wish, I've got a great Make-A-Wish bit. Like there's ones that I'll build just for that, but I find it takes away sometimes because you're like, I have to talk about this.
I've seen you do that for sure. I mean, I think it was probably the first time that I saw you headline. There was a lot of people there that you knew somewhere or another.
Yeah.
And you were telling a lot of stories that they were loving.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I've kind of like thought about it, but I never really went ahead and did it just because... again, like the whole real reason I'm there, like, sorry, I'm not there for the charity.
Yeah, you work on your stuff.
Yeah, and as much as I love the fact that we support the charities like that, but
that's good.
I think improv is a better, like, I love the improv jokes rather than a written joke.
Yeah,
because sometimes you just catch something so natural. It's like
you've done a lot of stuff like. Considering how long you've been doing comedy, you've done quite a bit of stuff like in Vancouver and Abbotsford and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How is that different?
Oh, the feeling I think is different a lot because like my biggest kind of like most important shows in my career to this point have been at Dakota's, but I mean way more often I'm at Dakota's at the open mic or just opening on a spot, so it feels a lot more like a practice arena, where I go out to these not even like bigger venues, but kind of more, I don't know, sought after venues in these bigger cities and stuff. And it's so like right away, like the feeling on me, like it's a little bit more kind of, I don't know, stressful, which adds to the fun.
Because you've done underground like how many times?
somewhere in the neighborhood of like 7 to 10 times.
That's
That's
awesome.
Yeah, and they're great out there too. But and they always like, in my experience, pretty much every time I've done a show there, it's been like a pretty packed room.
And are you like you haven't featured a headline there, just like 7-minute spots kind of thing? Or?
Yeah, stuff like that.
That's pretty cool though.
But it's
and
pretty
then
awesome.
their layout is sweet too. The stage is like
I like how like up close and personal.
everyone's got like a
That
front row
makes it
seat.
so
really?
easy to
Because it's
do
just like a
the crowd
long
work.
room, and you're performing here in a long room.
Dude, and you stand
so
on the
nobody's
stage,
back.
and there's like
They're
tables.
all, like, front row.
There's tables like pressed up to the stage.
Yeah, it's-
so when I'm
it's really
standing
cool.
there, like it literally is like my dick in this guy's face.
That's
You
what
know-
I'm talking
Do you know how much
about.
fucking power you have? Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing that chiropractor joke, and every time I bend over, my ass is on the table behind us.
Yeah, they like it.
They do. They're taking pictures and everything. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they're famous.
crazy. But when
No.
you're like that, you're like, man, you're. It's a good feeling there, though.
Yeah, no, I mean I was kidding about my dick in the guy's face,
No.
but
yeah, you're like, well, it's a
I
long
didn't
ways
pull it
down.
out. Is my
Yeah,
point, but
yeah.
but no, yeah. I mean, it's a super fun environment. Like I said, it's always usually really full, so there's a lot of energy in the rooms, and these are people who will never see you before this, So you get
that's
to go out and pretty much just pick your best.
You can
shit,
do all your best stuff.
and you go and just absolutely have like the best show. Right?
You see how guys get into a routine, because if they're only going to a city and they're going to do their spot and move on, and they're not worried about anything.
Well, that's one of the reasons why specials are so important.
Yeah.
Because there's guys that will once the special thing caught on, it forced people to record and
Yeah.
ditch it. Because there were guys that were touring on the same hour for 30 years.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
And they just like, they change every once in a while, they change
Yeah.
something, but it just got so hard hitting.
Yeah.
You think
Right?
you
They'd
would get
murder.
so bored of it though?
Oh,
And it-
well, that's.
they would get-
I get bored sometimes. I
Yeah, they would
never
do.
tell the same story
They do.
twice.
But also they get paid to do it too.
That's
it's like a band, right? And they got
I mean,
their
I get
famous. They got
bored at
their
work, too, I
They get
think,
their
so.
famous song,
Yeah.
and they're gonna play it
So
because
do you have a goal for a special to do when you're gonna do
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm planning on taping one in January.
Okay,
Actually,
awesome.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna tape it?
At Dakota's.
Okay.
Yeah. There's not like a date set yet or anything, but that's been the plan for like the bulk of the year. So
Awesome.
we want to do it.
And where are you gonna put it?
Where am I going to put it? I don't even know, man. Like,
Put it on YouTube.
YouTube and Spotify seem to
YouTube,
be the
yeah,
two
YouTube and
places.
Spotify, and I'll have like bits and pieces of it out on TikTok for sure.
Yeah.
Instagram as well, same
that's
sort
cool.
of deal.
We're kind of worried about mine. Like this last tape got all taped is like 30 minutes or whatever, 25, 30 minutes. And Kitty's like, do you want me to just throw it up on YouTube? But I have like trans stuff in there and this and this and this. And it's like, as a business owner where I am, I'm kind of like, do I throw that up or do you put it? So it is a little weird for me to do it. Like we've talked about doing a special when we come back
Yeah.
from Japan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like if I got to walk as a business owner, it's tough for me to just.
That's the thing, yeah. I mean, because purely from like a comics perspective, fuck 'em.
Yeah, I
Just do
know,
it,
I know.
right?
But when I've
yeah,
got
it's-
4 businesses on the go and people are very touchy,
yeah,
it's kind of like,
And then,
like if nobody's ever complained to me about my midget material. But I'm sure if all of a sudden it's out there and this and that, then maybe.
well, and the thing with comedy too is like, no matter what you say, like we said before, like somebody's gonna have a problem.
For
with it, you
sure.
know, for sure. Especially once you, like, even if you're saying nice things about midgets.
I know.
You know?
I do a pro and con
Yeah.
part of it, so it's kind of it's like those backhanded compliments. So it's
Do you
like,
think the midgets? Do you think they shop in like midget stores? Because you know their heads are big, but like their bodies. You know what I mean? Like are their
they gotta
bodies?
shop in the kids section.
Are they? Do they go to the?
They're
kids
mostly
section?
wearing button ups.
I mean, I haven't seen a midget store. where-
No, but like are midget legs the same proportion as kid legs?
Probably, dude.
I don't know if they are.
Well, I'm sure they're a
I don't
little
know,
bit
they could probably
thicker.
hem their pants away.
But okay,
Yeah,
no,
that's
that's
true.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. I'm just
they're-
saying, like, because they okay,
That Brad Williams.
but they don't look like kids with giant heads.
Brad Williams, I think.
Yeah.
He's super good.
Yeah.
I laugh at all of
But that's
things.
a real
But he's
question.
always like, yes, my dick is actual size or whatever. He
Yeah,
always says
but
that.
they're
Nice.
Yeah.
but
Plug the tape.
they don't look like kids with giant heads.
No, but they're like, I mean, just pretty much filled out kids.
Yeah, but like their pants are they kid normal?
You
like,
gotta just get clothes for a fat kid, I think.
Is that what it is?
Big
I don't think so, dude.
I've always
Make
thought-
sure the t-shirts have a big hole in the
I
top.
always,
Or they button up.
That's what I'm saying. You only wear button-ups.
yeah.
every time I'm at a urinal and I'm using the little one, I'm always like, man, some guy's gonna be behind me. I gotta turn around and he'll be kicking you in the shit.
Yeah.
How come
You're in my urinal. I do this. I don't know if you've seen what I did, but I do about one how we had to fire him from the store and everything. And then every time somebody comes up to me, I don't remember that guy working there. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Why would you think that? You must do a good job selling it.
Yeah, you
anyways.
do. But there's, I mean, he'd be good in the card shop.
Yeah, I did it. I'll talk about it after.
Okay. Yeah.
I always forget sometimes.
We
Sorry.
can't get it.
My mom's almost a midget. She's
Yeah.
like less than 5 foot, so that's
One less than midget.
Well,
That's
yeah,
it's in your blood. Then.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yeah, so-
Did you see that guy there was this guy who was like a midget, and then they gave him some like growth hormones or something, and he became like 8 feet tall. That's a real.
What?
That's a real guy.
I think you're watching AI.
No. This is this thing. It's like
Was it just
'cause
all
what he
legs?
had. All his growth hormones was suppressed. It existed in him, but it was suppressed somehow. And then they gave him a thing, and then it like suddenly all the growth hormone like went at it, and
Somebody
like,
fact check.
No. I'm doing it. Do it. This is real.
Y'all should have a laptop for me.
You'd be like, what?
Yeah, we need.
Dave, you're a fucking liar.
No. This is.
How often do you change your stuff?
I try and write new stuff for open mic.
Yeah.
And so when I do open mic, I do stuff off the top, and I try and do all new stuff, and I try and think.
But you
collect
get
stuff.
comfortable and come back because sometimes
Oh,
I hear you
always,
come back to
always.
the same. I'm like,
Always.
man, he's got like
But-
that bedridden joke was so good. I've only heard it like once.
Yeah, I should
and then
do that.
you come back to
I
the
should do
Homo
more.
erectus like
Because-
every week.
Well, no, for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But I just try and mix up new stuff and see what sticks.
Yeah.
And then I try and find a bit that works. And I'm always hosting, so I try and make stuff up. But I also have a duty to the show not to go too far one way or the other and screw things up. So it's like
Oh, to make us look good, so you're just
No. I just if I do, there's certain bits that you can't do off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's certain bits I won't do, and there's certain bits I will. Like if I'm doing a fundraiser, it's like I don't want to polarize the audience off the top.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be okay with it. So you look at the one we did on the weekend, the contest.
Yeah.
And like, had I split the audience right off the top, it wouldn't have done any favors to anyone.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be very diplomatic to the comics who are on the show and give them all a fair go.
Katie hates that one where you're doing like you kill the kids. You come back from the future and kill the kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like because I've seen the audience being so love that and then
Yeah, it's
hate
weird.
that.
It's weird. I haven't-
It's funny how the women are so.
I haven't
they just
figured
don't
out. That's
that.
that is a relatively new one, and I haven't
Yeah.
figured out how. I'm not crazy about it yet.
the
but
delivery of it.
I'm not crazy about it yet. I don't even think that that's the end of the joke. But like, I think it's kind of funny.
I've been
been
trying
thinking that
to
funny.
work. I've been trying
I
to
don't know.
work on a bit on how to build a joke while you're talking to the crowd.
Yeah.
So you can get like different punchlines from the crowd. So like I don't know
Yeah.
how I'm gonna do it yet.
Yeah, but
I've been working on
it's a
that.
tricky thing is knowing like is figuring out like to have a bit you either have to like explain why they should care about it or have a subject area that they already care about. And that's the problem with that bit.
Yeah.
Is I'm like, hey, do you guys like archaeology? And they're like, no. And then I'm like, well, here's one. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's the problem with the bit is like not too many people like click into it. And then the ending is like, and then I killed the kids. And it's
Yeah.
like, they're
And
like,
everybody's always like, what?
yeah, I wouldn't score that joke very high. But I'm trying.
I just use it every week.
Well, I'm trying because I like the idea of the whole thing. The point that I make that in the joke that I think is funny is that this idea that it changes everything
Yeah.
and it doesn't.
And it doesn't. Yeah, because
And
they
then-
found a fork or a spoon.
Yeah, they found a fork
Yeah.
in the archaeology, like they dug it up and they're like, this changes everything.
Oh yeah.
and
I know.
then it's like it doesn't, and I think that's so funny.
I
think
like your shock collar bit.
The shock collar
better
is-
because, like I said, you should add like the property on it, and then she couldn't leave the property.
Yeah.
She had the shock.
Yeah, I should-
But you
I
might
should.
get the same result from the women in the crowd.
Yeah,
They might be
yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, but I do kind of like the archaeology stuff because I like tying in the bones thing with the bones under the trailer and then digging up like, and I actually do like dinosaurs and stuff like that, so I kind of want to talk about them.
Yeah.
But no one else does. So
Just
why
people with the
what is
same
it?
kind of
All women
autism
are-
that you got.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
I'm pretty sure we all have autism at
It's
this point.
fine.
We got it, but there's different types
it's
now.
like, yeah.
That's the thing.
But like comedians are like now more and more I hang around you guys everywhere. I'm like, we're all special.
Yeah,
like,
no.
we've all got
Yeah.
some kind of
Yeah.
But
But it is if you go too specific into one thing, you can lose people, and that goes for everything, right?
True.
Like if you're like, oh, people are gonna really like talking about these cards, they're all gonna know what cards I'm talking about, and people don't. And that's the danger of like anything too specific. But
I think I've kind of hit on things with people like how poorly I've treated customers by accident.
Yeah.
Fuck, they love that shit. I'm like,
they
it's
like
all true stories, and I
they
didn't
like
mean
that.
to do that to that guy.
But that's the thing. It's an accident.
That's a
so it doesn't
universal
seem
thing.
like your fault.
Yeah,
right? But
it's like I'm like,
everybody's probably.
But even if it is his fault, it's
Yeah,
still
it's
funny.
like, yeah.
If he's like a jerk, because he can,
I guess, but I was
Yeah.
just saying, there's no reason for them not to like you over it.
Yeah, well, that's
It depends.
There's a couple ones there. Like, maybe I might
Yeah.
lose some people.
I heard him say something. I'm like, that doesn't sound nice. I'm like, he's
Yeah, and then the crowd's loving
Yeah,
it.
he's laughing at it. I'm like, he's the worst. Like, he's a bad person in that.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, that
I
one, the
remember
one lady
thinking,
I called the dump truck. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
you sound like an asshole. You
Yeah.
called that girl a dump truck.
Yeah.
Well, she was the size of a dump truck.
I do remember. Yeah, that was the one where I was
Honesty,
like,
man.
yeah.
Not like I'm a small guy either. But
Yeah.
what do you got coming up?
What do I got coming up? Let me think here. I've got. Well, actually, I mean, the special taping in January feels like right away.
Yeah.
So that's one thing.
You don't know what night that is, hey?
No, we haven't picked a date for it yet, and I should. We should right.
You should, and they want to fill that room. Jam out, yeah.
Yeah, of course. So that'll be a big one. In December, like, I mean, to be honest with you, I've had a couple like lined up that were supposed to be really awesome big shows, and then they've got canceled. So
That happens.
yeah,
It does happen.
Show business.
the one was, you know, my fault. The other one wasn't. But and then we're the one that I'm talking about is, and I cannot remember the name of the company. They're from the States. They do shows around here sometimes, but with a guy by the name of Michael Moses. He's going to be headlining, and he's coming to town in just after Christmas. I think the 27th of December at Two Lakes Brewing.
Okay.
So that'll be cool. That'll be a fun one. I'm going to open for him.
Now, do you go find him or he found you?
He found me. Actually, you know, it's kind of a funny story with him, and I got to find out if he actually knows this or not. But the very first comedy show that I ever came to before I started doing comedy, he was headlining.
That's probably where he found you. He
And,
probably saw you randomly.
So
in
the
audience
only guy
and
laughing.
Scouted.
Like that guy looks
Here's
like he
the
could be a
thing. Here's the
comedian.
thing is that I was like front and center. So like the whole show pretty much, because he's like a crowd work guy kind of, that was my experience.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole show he was just harassing me, and I was like taking shots back at him and whatever, and it was a lot of
that's
fun.
funny.
Right? But then 2 years go by, I never see or hear from the guy again, and now he's all of a sudden messaged me to come and do a show with him. So I don't even know if he knows that was me or not.
Maybe he
but
saw you at Underground.
he could have.
I'm just kidding. That got canceled. No one saw you.
Nobody
That was
saw that
7
poor
for
guy.
8.
That's okay. My Vancouver got canceled too. These guys are going to give me like 32 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting
Nice.
he was getting 55 minutes, and I was getting 32
That's screwed.
seconds.
32
I was
seconds.
like,
That'd be a
I was
tough
like,
one.
that's tough to rip out that quick.
Yeah.
It's even quicker than it's like a half open mic. It's like,
Yeah.
here you go. We've got Ryan Kay on the show this
Yes.
Saturday. So if any of you guys are interested in
Yeah,
an open mic,
come to the
and
show.
do that. He's done open mic twice. And then he asked if he could, we were kind of talking, I've got
Yeah.
a show on Saturday at 8:30, and he's like, oh, what about, I'm like, fuck, sure, come do it.
Yeah.
On 4 minutes, he's like, what's the normal time? I'm like, usually 7. He's like, I could do that. I'm like, okay, so we'll see. So I'm proud of him. He's only
Yeah,
done 2.
yeah.
I think he did like 3 minutes and a 4
Fine,
minutes. So,
fine, let's do
so
it.
we'll see. But I was like, it looks like you got a couple extra guys on that
Whatever.
show.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And then if we need to shorten up or lengthen it, it kind of works. But if you want to get into it, it's super fun to do and
Yeah.
learn how to do it.
Come out
And
on Thursdays.
some of the guys, like Dave, seem like assholes, but they're not. They're just big teddy bears. And
Yeah,
it's,
we'd love to have you.
yeah. It's just so.
Here's
right
a
on.
question. From my book, did you read it?
I read like a couple of pages.
Thanks.
That's more
Okay.
than most.
So
I have it on me everywhere I go. It's in my bag.
yeah, thanks.
Have we gone through all these yet so we can come up with a new question? We've given away 20 books.
So
And
he's
still
got a book. So
Kill Dave, if you'd like one of these rare books, hardly seen in public, nobody reading.
Nobody read it. That's a good headline right there.
okay, the question is, if you had to kill me, how would you do it?
If I had to kill you,
And get away with it.
Okay, well,
Don't take our sign out or I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
oh shit, sorry. If I were gonna kill you, I think I would disguise it as like a nice gesture towards you.
Oh, that's nice.
So like I would be like, oh man, like I don't know, I got this show in LA, like we gotta go down there and do it. Please come with me, like
Yeah.
whatever. And then I'd get the tickets, and then
I'm
we'd be
already
at,
excited. I want to go to LA. It
We'd
sounds
be at
great.
like max height on the plane, and I'd
Yeah.
just fucking push you out.
You push me out the
Yeah,
plane.
because I wanted you to have time on the way
I don't
down.
know if you know how those planes work.
Yeah, I don't think you've been on a plane before.
Flown anywhere?
It's
been like 10 years.
It's not like open
It's like a biplane.
Poor man.
I'm holding on a cargo net. Ah, fuck you, Chris.
You can't open the door, dude.
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
No, they would kill you.
But okay.
Okay,
So
my thought was just that I wanted you to have time when you're falling to think about like how I made you really excited for this thing, and now
Yeah.
you're gonna die.
You guys could go like romantic parasailing and
Yeah.
just cut the rope, cut his
Yeah,
harness.
that's probably a better
Just
idea.
be like-
you would be more excited about that this fucking
It'd be interesting to watch you try and kick me out of a plane. Just because, like, imagine, like, you think, like, oh, you're gonna open the door. So I'm either on the door side, I'm next to the
Yeah,
door,
that was-
or I'm on the other side. So, and you're next to the door. Which is it?
Well, I was expecting you on the door side.
Okay, so now you have to reach over me to open the door. Why don't I
Are
just
you
push
gonna
you away?
Are you gonna
Yeah, yeah.
expect me to fucking?
Yeah, but as soon as I
leaning
as
over,
soon as
going,
you
"Hey,
lean
oh,
over,
what's
like as
this?"
soon as you lean over and start going, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And
If
then
I'm
you're like,
leaning over, like, oh,
Yeah, so then
I
I'm
wonder
like,
what this
stop
is.
it.
You'd be like, fuck off.
no, I'd
and
be like,
still just
stop
be
it.
like, oh.
I think
Let me
it's
just-
human. I think it's human
See ya.
nature. If you're on a plane and somebody starts fucking with the door, that you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be like, I guess I'll see where this goes.
I think
I'll
you
give
guys
him-
you guys could be
I'll give him
like
a-
on
I'll give him a
romantic
chance.
flight on WestJet, and you could just poison his drink or
Yeah.
something.
Out of curiosity, why did you ask me that question if I
Because
told you my
the
answer?
book
Oh,
is
that's
called
why.
Kill
That's
Dave.
why it's Kill Dave. See, if you read the book, you'd know.
Because I gave you my answer and you were like, you're fucking
No, it's just like a dumb.
We've heard some good ones and we've heard some bad ones.
I'm just thinking.
That's gonna be
yeah,
one of
Well,
Yeah,
if I
that's-
didn't really want to plan it, if I literally just wanted you dead and nothing
Yeah,
else, I would
yeah.
fucking shoot you.
Oh, okay.
So,
The girls have seduced him.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
You can shoot.
I
you
could
shoot-
probably seduce him, too.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
Just
probably.
invite me over to his
Anybody
house.
comes over to his trailer, it's like,
Hey, Dave,
he's all the roles.
come
of
in my
classic.
truck and suck my tits.
My tits.
I'd be like, what are you talking about? Because that's
And he's like, okay, let's go.
No, it would be because that's the text he always sends me. So I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
not all this,
forgot about
not
that.
this again. That's what I
I
say.
deleted
We've all seen that
Grindr since
poster
I
that
met
he
you.
was on, so I don't know.
Come suck my.
Four guys in
Suck my tits in my
in the Dakota's parking lot giving us all a bad name. Is this what you comedians do up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, we're really close.
Yeah, just. That was
Maybe I'll get Katie to drop that
I think
picture.
I'm like, oh, okay, fine. You know what? I'll do it.
How would
I'll
you kill
suck
me?
your tits in your truck, and then you shoot me in the head.
How would you kill me?
How would I kill you?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, oh man. Okay, so what I would do every day, every time I see you, I would just like poke you a little bit,
Oh.
and then I'd start the next time I poke you a little bit harder, and then I'd start pulling little pieces of flesh off you.
And he'd never notice this. This is a horrible
It's
idea.
way worse than
Just-
my idea.
I know it takes time. I'd slowly carve.
So you
little-
think I would just have like a dent in my arm? I'd be like, yeah, it's
You'd
my
be
Dave
like,
dent.
yeah, Dave's
Yeah, I'd carve little chunks of you off.
You don't think I would just stop coming around?
Nah, I never thought about that.
I think you just leave your cell phone and any tracking device and
Yeah.
just lure the person in and then shoot them from a distance. You'd be good.
No, I'd take you hunting because you like hunting.
I love
I'd take you
I'm
hunting.
a way better shot than you ever will be.
Exactly. So I'd have an excuse for why I killed you. You know what I
not a
mean?
fucking excuse.
I'd tell you to go get the duck or
I
something.
don't really think
and
there's
you
ever
go,
any excuse for accidentally
and you-
shooting somebody.
Yeah, you're not wearing enough neon.
Oh, fuck.
You're wearing too much camo. You look like a horse.
If you're hunting with me, you're supposed to.
I'll be like, I thought that was a horse.
Well, you're supposed to make sure too, and you shouldn't shoot a fucking horse either.
Yeah, but how do you make sure it's a horse. I
You
said,
sound like you're from the Kootenays. They just shoot
here's the
everything.
thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't say, hey, are you
I
a...
thought he was an ostrich.
You can't say, hey, are you a horse? They don't speak English.
You look at it.
Yeah, but it's dark.
Have you ever been hunting?
It's dark. It's dark.
Look through the scope
No,
and
it's-
you can see the
It's
animal.
dark.
And if you're unsure
We go hunting in
and
the
you
dark.
shoot it, that's
No.
super illegal.
And you're not out there
Yeah,
firing
we get it.
away.
Oh, I'm a horse. Don't shoot me. I never heard that. Never.
On that
heard
note,
hunted horses
on that
before.
note, I don't know what these two are talking about. We
That's
gotta
fine.
end this stuff up. You
Okay.
got anything coming up you want to talk
Open
about?
mic starts in 1 hour.
This will be closed by then. Thursday nights,